My name's Sarah Ellis and I'm a senior manager at Ground Control, and I work sort of across the commercial, operational, and I look after the CSAs as well, so a bit of everything. Typical day, depending on whether I slept that night, is usually starts around 5 or 6 o'clock with my wonderful children who are not sleeping very well at the moment, so it's getting them ready, getting myself ready, sometimes taking calls, and yeah, very varied day. Can be anything. Usually got a set criteria of what I'm going to do that day. Sometimes that goes completely out of the window depending on what's happened, but yeah, operational, commercial, all sorts of different things in the day. I like solving problems. That's what I really like to do. I don't think there's anything that anyone's come to me that I've thought, oh, I can't do this. One of my favourite things is if there's an issue or if there's something that somebody wants a second opinion on. One of my favourite things is to help resolve that and to work through it and get it better for everyone. I work with many great men, I work with many great women. There isn't that many women that work operationally. It's something that I'm actively concentrating on, and there's lots of wonderful people out there, and women, males, working parents, non-working parents. I'm not employed with Ground Control because I'm a woman. I'm employed by Ground Control because I can do my job well, and there are a lot of people out there that would be suited to Ground Control regardless of their gender. It's a really supportive environment to work, so if you are considering working for Ground Control and there are things that you have in terms of a working parent or just your life situation, or you're thinking about maternity and paternity, it's a really supportive company, and there are many ways around things that if you genuinely think it's a problem, we can talk about it and be flexible and all sorts of things. But in terms of empowering women, I work with amazing women. I feel it's my duty as a woman to empower other women. I've got 2 young girls, so I feel very passionately about empowering women and confidence. And yeah, I work with some amazing women that we all empower each other. It's a giving and a receiving kind of thing. While I was at university doing my masters, I actually worked at football clubs. I was commercial manager at football clubs, which is slightly different to now, but still to do with contracts and different people and bringing people together. And then I ended up working for a company that did a similar thing to Ground Control, which unfortunately they lost the contract that we were working on, and ended up linking in just to have a nosy at Ground Control, and the rest is history, shall we say. But that was utility ARB, and then I came to Ground Control to do utility ARB, and now I'm working for rail in ARB. So we celebrate success and excellence regardless of gender, but there are lots of women that we work with that we support each other. We have many different things that we do together as women. I've got some great support in other divisions from other women. It's a great company to work for, and it's a good time to be a woman in this industry and for the future.